Welcome everyone and welcome to today's video and a brand new season on iRacing, Season 2, and we are jumping straight in it with an F1 fixed race this season. This season, I want to do two things. I want to concentrate on the actual league or series standings itself by doing, of course, the weekly officials, and most importantly, I want to focus on my iRacing. I actually want to focus on results this time around and just get it up to where it belongs. I said this at the start of last season, so I do say this at the start of every season, to be honest. But this season, I truly mean it. So we are jumping straight into an F1 fixed race at Virginia Raceway, a track that, to be honest, an F1 car should never go around, but it's here because it's in conjunction with the F1 100% races, and where iRacing aren't able to match the direct tracks of the real life calendar, they throw in a track that they have on the platform which is kind of similar in nature. So this week it's Saudi Arabia, and well, Virginia is kind of like Saudi Arabia, to be honest. It's very quick, lots of corners, and there is no room for error. As you can see, it's just grass everywhere. So if you dip a wheel on the grass or you lock up and go wide, then yeah, you are a goner. That's for sure. You either crash or it takes you forever to rejoin the track. Now, of course, Saudi Arabia has walls, but to be honest, if Virginia Raceway had walls, it'd probably be a very similar track, but one that is very hard to master. This race in particular, guys, is one that I streamed, but it is our first race of the season, which is why I wanted to show it to you, because we botched our qualifying. Shock, standard. Need to get that put on a t-shirt. And yes, we started from the back of the grid, around a track that is quite difficult to overtake on, but it was a very good race, a very satisfying drive, and a great way to start the season. I'm not going to say anything more than that. I'm going to stop talking. We're going to head into it. So remember to hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and be sure to stick around to the end because we'll review the incidents that, of course, always happen in every F1 race. So, lo and behold, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and enjoy.
P14, the track temp is 33, the air temp is 22 Celsius. Okay, get ready. Go, go, go! Left side.
Oh my god.
Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Allô, mais vraiment, mais putain.
Lol. Just concentrate him. Just concentrate him.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
I butchered that. That was a lot of smoke, wasn't it, on the first lap?
P5.
Casually 9 places made up on the first lap. Fuck!
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Jesus Christ.
Clear right.
Still alive. Still alive. Oh.
The leader has just done a 122.6.
Just trying to avoid the lockups and that. Just keep it nice and smooth. He says as he gets a fucking snap of oversteer.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.0.
Ooh, still in this though, guys. Still in this. Rear end gets worse after a few laps, is it? I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the longest I've made it before. In the fixed setup, even in practice. So getting that DRS if we can, a pull. Pulling out from pulling out a gap. Are we still P5 after all of that? I thought we lost a few more places with that off. God, tyres had a battering through there.
P5. That lap time was 122.9.
Got a bit of rhythm now.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.6.
Oh, big snap from Paul. Just need to be careful with the dirty air now, and of course DRS. Bit of that overspeed. Careful under braking.
That's the fastest lap of the race. Your lap time was at 122.6. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
Rear gets a little bit squirrely in the dirty air.
You need to pass this track, there isn't too much time.
I definitely would not have been able to have saved that, guys, if I was on the old rig with the wobbly stand.
The gap in front is now 0.6.
That was definitely the benefits of the new stand coming into play there.
Good save, mate.
Keep the pressure on, don't give him a break.
Yeah, it does. It's just getting close enough out of the corners to make it work. At the moment, he's got DRS in front. It's just one of those tracks. It's just difficult to pass. It's more about forcing them into a mistake in front by applying the pressure than it is actually making a move, I think.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Okay, mate, watch for a mistake.
There's nowhere to pass here. Nowhere to pass. Because it is all the way flat out through here. Oh! Dan Luke has gone. See, that's more so what it is. Just keeping the pressure on lap after lap. Looks like James had an issue in P1. Oi, oi. Just wants to get on stream, don't you, James? Unfortunately, that's not helped me out because now Paul's going to maintain DRS. Fuck's sake, James. Fuck's sake. But yeah, best to wait for a mistake, as you say, Connor.
Good stuff, mate. This is fucking excellent. P4. Half distance.
Jesus,
Fuel looks good.
Jesus.
That was 124.2.
Oh. Went very deep there. Still in it though.
The gap ahead is now 0.9.
Yeah, made a few good saves this race. I mean, we've still got plenty of laps left. I'm not going to throw away a P4 for the sake of it. I think we've got a bit of pace on Paul. So we'll see if we can get back up onto the back of him and apply some pressure.
Come on, we need need to be in front
Stand
of this
within
guy.
DRS, which is good. That's better. Oh, I have to be so careful on the throttle through that. Not my smoothest corner. Not my smoothest corner, that's for sure. Yeah, just need to get closer.
Force that mistake.
Big lock up into there. Yeah, it's just a bit tough in dirty air. That's the problem. Do get some. 4 laps remaining, or 3. DRS just isn't powerful enough around here.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
It is relentless, Lucas. It is relentless.
Stick with him. Keep him under pressure.
Fair play to Paul. I mean, he's just not making a mistake. There's nothing for me to capitalise on.
E4. Just done a 123.6. Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
Just a bit more confident through that right-hander there than I am.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 33 Celsius.
That's where he's got, I think he's got a bit more front-end grip maybe, or just more confidence. Oh, James.
There's a chance of a podium here.
James.
Push, push, push.
He's done it again. Oh, Paul had a big wobble there. Didn't have a good exit.
On your right. Right side's clear. P2. 2 laps left. Come on. You're looking good for a podium. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. That lap time was...
Damn it, that was mine there. Fuck. I try to leave him plenty of room. I didn't want him to potentially lock up. So easy to do.
The gap in front is now 0.7.
One more lap. Yeah, the hairpin is really hard. Even in VR, it's difficult to see the actual apex. Got a throttle. Let that right wheel rotate. Round 2.
On your right.
Come on, stop, send it.
Clear right. Last lap. Bring it on home. Right side. Yellow flag. Caution. Still there. Clear
Fucking
right. Last lap.
lap car. No. I wasn't going to cut in front of Paul because he was right there. Oh. No. What a time to catch a lap car. I mean, there's nowhere else for the lap car to go. There's just not enough room on the track for 3 of us through there. Oh, I'd stuck it. That was mine. It was far enough past.
Let me get by these, mate.
Oh well.
Cheers.
I am not going to complain with a podium starting from the back of the grid. That is the longest I have kept this car on track for in any of the laps I've done or practice sessions I've done, guys.
We're on the podium.
Well,
Good drive.
I'll definitely do that one, alright.
Yeah, just a little, mate. Paul, absolutely mega race there, buddy. Just that lap car there at the end, I thought I had you. I wasn't going to cut across in front of you, but yeah, good racing, guys. Woo.
Mate, you have to watch the start from my perspective. It was literally like parting in the Red Sea.
Same here, mate. All I saw was smoke. I went from 14th to 5th in 1 lap. Oh, right.
No, good run, Scott. I didn't want to shove you into that lap car. Kind of had to.
It's last lap, mate. Fair play. I mean, I thought I was maybe far enough ahead to come across, but I didn't want to throw away a decent result and, of course, cut off your nose as well. So, no, good pace there, buddy. It was, man, what a tough track. The 100% race is going to be, yeah, really hard.
I think you should have battled up a little bit more, to be honest.
Nah, no need to. Not when I know that you're going to spin it like as you did. Hey. There we go, guys. What a start to the season, if I say so myself. Coming all the way through to P3. It nearly ended prematurely for us, of course, with that avoidance as we got onto the S's. Did a bit of a dirt rally to get back on track and save it. But what a race. One of the most satisfying drives I think I've had in a very long time, especially in this series. But let's jump to the start and have a look at what happened. And poor Andrija here. Now, of course, I have streamed this already, so we've already had a look back on stream and seen what happened. But let's have a little bit of an in-depth dive. Andrija here, unfortunately, qualifying on pole, doesn't have the best of starts. So let's play this and show you guys exactly what happened. Here we go. So they actually make a good getaway, but then, oh no, just gets swallowed there. It just goes too deep into the first corner and takes off the front three. That is what all that smoke was. Julian here just doesn't have anywhere to go. And the guy behind as well, so Fabrice. So it's actually four of them. The top four went off at the first corner. The red car there just sneaking through. But oh my God. Let's have a look at that from a different camera angle. As they come up to the first corner. And it's just unfortunately caused by Andrija. Just overshoots the corner. Very easy to do on cold tyres into the first corner. Off camber as well. It's a horrible little thing. It wasn't the best camera angle, to be honest, was it? And yeah, Julian just gets caught. Nowhere for him to go. And that's the problem. The inside line is best around there. Yeah, and then we just snuck through. Now our friend of the channel, James, a sub as well. Thanks, James. Member, should I say. Just watches this all unfold. Thank you very much, she goes. 4 positions gained at the first corner. And yeah, happy as Larry. But our start was pretty good as well. If we go back to the start and go to ourselves. I made a good launch here. Got ahead of these guys who started on the medium tyres. 3 positions gained there. I get ahead of this car on the left, and then of course these 4 guys ahead of me, and then we sneak up on the inside of Paul, who of course we had the fight with and pretty much throughout the race. And yeah, I'm only a few positions away from first place. So 9 positions gained in 1 corner. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well, let's skip to the next lap because this is where our race could have been over before it even begun. So we join here just as we've started the second lap, going through the first sector. A little bit of a lock up there from obviously the red car up front, who does lose it, and then there you go, Bosch. And then, oh, I'll never get tired of watching that. What a save. And we did only lose 1 position. Nearly got caught out by Devin behind. But oh my God, let's have a look at this beauty in all of its glory. So close. So close. Oh my God. Yeah, that it could have been over before it even begun. As we slow it down here in the not so good chase camera. Not my favourite camera angle, if I'm honest. But just all I saw was smoke, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's a car. Brilliant. How we didn't lose the car there. I do think that if I didn't have the solid rig that I have now, I wouldn't have been able to have made that save. Couple of times last night in the race, last night as I record this, in the races that I did, I had a few wobbles, and just having the solid base just helps regain control of the car. But yeah, whew. Whew. Should we have a look at the end of the race as well? Because that lap car, so close to getting a P2, wasn't we? But the lap car got in the way. So let's have a look at exactly what occurred there. Could we have got in front of Paul and moved over into him? I'm still not quite sure, so let's have a look. So here we are on the last lap, just starting it. Paul out of the slipstream with DRS open. This time, no lockup as we did the previous lap. And then the lap car is there. Let's move it back and have a look. Now, the outside line here, there's not a lot of grip. It's off camber, very easy under rotation to just spin the wheels. So very hesitant, personally, to get the throttle down. Paul, smart of him, covers the inside line to force me to go out wide. And see, look at my throttle input. I mean, maybe there's enough room there for me to cut across. But he's on the grippier line. He's on the racing line. I'm off of the racing line. You can see here pretty much where the racing line is. And he's got all of the traction. I don't. Now, if I try and move my steering wheel here so that I move the car onto the racing line with more throttle, then I'm potentially going to cause a crash with Paul because he's got more speed on the inside line, more grip. And there's also, as I said, the over-rotation of the rear and just spinning the car. The lap car done absolutely nothing wrong, by the way. Devin in front is doing exactly what he should do. He's pulling off of the racing line, and he is allowing the faster cars to come through. It's just unfortunate that, of course, I was making an overtake here, and it was still continuing. Maybe, or probably, I should have gauged that I was far enough ahead of Paul here to move over to the inside line. This is really where this move should have been signed, sealed, and delivered. Little bit too nice to Paul there, if I'm honest, because look how far ahead of I am. I'm entitled there really to move across into the racing line, and then it's up to Paul to put on his brakes. But I was also aware of the fact that this is the first race of the season. I want to get a good start. I want a good amount of iRacing, and we started pretty much dead last. So a podium is still great. So yeah, a little bit cautious all round. And if the lap car wasn't there, then I can take solace in the fact that I probably would have made that move stick. But oh, so unlucky, so unlucky. Damn it. It happens. It happens. Well, let's go to the start of the grid again of this race and have a look at the incidents. Enough of me. So here we are at the start. And of course, let's just relive the first incident again. It is easy done, but you end up taking out half the field with you. Oh, that guy took way too much speed into the second corner there. And then, see, the car just doesn't stop in grass. Doesn't stop. Oh, big lockup. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thought he'd done all right there. Oh, yeah, this is the incident where we just avoided. I was thinking, what am I watching here? Woo. Oh, bit out of shape in front. Oh, no. Does he recover it? Oh, he's now facing the wrong way. Oh, no. Oh, I saw the car coming. I thought he was going to rejoin and just take someone out. Oh, this person's just left the pits. And, yeah, cold tyres into the first corner. Easy done. Much colder tyres on this W13 once you come out of the pits. Like, starting temperatures are much colder than they were on a W12. Oh my god, he's carrying a lot of speed. Oh, wow. That was a little bit of a mess, wasn't it? And then we have the gentleman there just cutting the grass. Oh, he's locked up again into the first corner. Ooh, might be time to call it a day. Oh, big tank slapper. Tyres going to be hot. Tyres. Yeah. Yeah, a few people started on the medium tyre here. Obviously forgot to change it to the softs. You can change it. Word of advice, guys, if you're new to this series and only just got your A license, you can change the tyres to soft tyres before you start the race. Not really sure why in the fixed series they still have the medium tyres as mandatory starting tyre. Doesn't really make sense because the sprint races are always soft tyres, pretty much. So, iRacing, if you're listening. Oh no, yeah, he proper climbed. Oh, guy behind him nearly took himself out as well. Oh. These guys on medium tyres are not having a good day at the office, are they? Here's a soft runner, though. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Michael. Got to hold your brakes there. Look at. Bless him, he's got nowhere to go. He's got to hold his brakes. He's got to hold his brakes. Oh my god, it's got dark all of a sudden. Oh! Oh, don't. Is this how Devin held me up? What lap's this? Lap 13. No, it's not where he held me up. Okay. I think he forgot the track turned right. And there we go, guys. P3A. Great. And there we go, guys. That's all the incidents. What a race to start off the season, if I don't say so myself. Yeah, 73 I rating gained. Tick. Safety rating gained. Tick. And currently up there at the top of our series at the moment. Well, nearly top. But yeah, we'll see if we're there by the end of the week. But a good start nonetheless. I hope to be challenging these guys for that series title this year. That's where my focus is, particularly on the fixed series as well, because I get to race them more than the open. But yeah, thoroughly well pleased with that. Thoroughly enjoyed it as well. Big thank you to Paul and everyone else involved in that race. And yeah, a big thank you to the top 4 for going off at the first corner. Oh dear. Well, I'm really looking forward to the 100% race. Be sure to turn your notifications on, like and subscribe this video, because I'll be back here streaming them 100% races this week for this track. Yeah, hopefully it goes as well as this, and we can, yeah, most importantly, keep it on the black stuff, because Virginia Raceway, as we've seen, you get on the grass and there's just no stopping it. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.